works here. So not everything I work on is custom or restoration work. Got this really nice Yamaha in from a customer, and I've got to do a little bit of just a tune-up to it. Clean the frets up, clean the oil the fretboard, change the strings, adjust the truss rod, stuff like that. So thought I'd share this with you. You know, I do a little bit of everything here, so it's not just all you know, all the fun stuff. But anyway, so I guess I'll start here by taking the strings off of this baby. Alright, so we're down to the last string. And we gotta pull the pins. Sometimes they're harder than others. I knew this one was going to be a bit hard, so I'll just stick a little pick down underneath of them, pop them out. Works really good. These picks are good for a lot of things. You can use them as a scribe, use them in situations like this. Then you always get a stubborn one. Sometimes you got to come in from the front side where the string actually goes in and pop it up. Get her loose. And sometimes they can be really stubborn. There we go. Got her. As always, whenever you take your strings off, wind them up like this. It just kind of keeps them out of the way, keeps them from unwinding, and then you don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to wipe this baby down for one. Alright, so I got a little piece of 2000 grit here, and I'm just going to lightly go over the tops of these frets. They're not too bad, but just want to polish them up just a little bit, bring a little sheen to them, and if there's any little rough edges or whatever, this will kind of smooth those out. Alright, so now I'm ready to take my snake oil here. Guess I better shake it up a little bit, warm it up in my hand. There's beeswax in it, so you kind of got to warm it up just a little bit. You don't need to stick it in the microwave or anything, but... And then the bad thing about these dropper bottles is sometimes they get a little clogged to them. So you just take the end of your guitar string, yeah, it don't take much, just a little bit. And we'll work this into the fretboard. It's not too bad. She's a little dry. This guitar actually belongs to one of my son's friends. Alright, so we got a little snake oil on it. wipe everything down. You don't have to let it sit too long. You don't want your fretboard to be greasy, just moisturized. I'm actually gonna rub a little bit of this into the bridge because it's a bit on the dry side. And like I said, this don't hurt your finish at all. It'll actually kind of help polish it because of the beeswax. This is a nice guitar. It's got good electronics in it. Yamahas, in my opinion, are very underrated guitars. I think they're, for their price range, they're worth every penny. I've had, I don't know, a handful of different Yamahas over the years. A few of the 12 strings, and they're just excellent guitars for the money. And if you can find an old red label Yamaha from the late 60s or early 70s, those are really nice. But Yamaha made some great electric guitars too, like the Pacifica. That was their like Strat version. Those are excellent guitars. Every Yamaha I've ever played I've liked. So anyway, I'll bring you back when we get strings on this thing, and we'll adjust the truss rod if needed and go from there. Alright, bringing you back here with the last string. Always give yourself some room so you get enough wraps. One over the top of the tail, and the rest go under. And that locks the string in there. Always stretch your string at the 12th or 13th. String stretched. Don't cut the tail off until you are absolutely sure your strings are stretched. Let's see if the tuner works on this. Nice sounding guitar, really bright. Does need a truss rod adjustment, however, so I'm going to bring you back. I'll go grab the truss rod wrench, and I just need to bring that down just a little bit, put a little bit of back bow to it. Alright, so I got the truss rod adjuster. I'm going to tighten it about 1/4 of a turn. And that puts just enough. Sounding guitar. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Just did a little basic maintenance on this guitar. Thought you might enjoy something a little different that don't normally post on here. So you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching.